Hi, welcome back to Maria's Kitchen. I am so excited to be here with you today. I'm going to do an albondigas soup, and I'm going to get right into the ingredients. 1 pound of ground chuck or ground beef, oregano leaves, 1 can of el pato hot tomato sauce, chili powder, 1 can of beef broth, black pepper, salt, white rice, 2 garlic cloves, lard, half an onion, 1 bay leaf, 4 cups of water, 1 cup of green beans, 1 zucchini, bell pepper, and 4 potatoes. Before we get started with our hamburger meatballs, we're going to go ahead and chop all the vegetables. Go ahead and get 1 cup of green beans, rinsed and drained. You've got your 4 potatoes cut, rinsed and drained. You've got your zucchini, 1 cut up. You want this size on both of them. You want half an onion minced, 2 garlic cloves minced, and 2 tablespoons of green bell pepper minced. And that's it. Okay, we're going to get started on making our meatballs. I've got a 1/4 cup of rice here and 2 tablespoons of chopped minced bell peppers. We're going to mix this up real quick and we'll start making our meatballs. So you're going to get a little bit of the mixture, the ground beef mixture, and you're going to roll it into about a 2-inch ball. And they don't have to be perfectly round. They could be just whatever size you want. I'm going to do about a 2-inch. You can actually make them smaller if you maybe want more meatballs in the soup, but that's all you do, and I'll be back. I've got the meatballs all done and they're set aside. We're going to work on our broth. Now here are the spices. 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Remember your 1 bay leaf, and we're going to need our cans already opened, our tomato sauce and our beef broth, and our 4 cups of water. And we've got our onion and garlic ready to go. I've got lard put into this pan and I've got it on medium heat. And I'm going to go ahead and throw the onions in. And I'm going to lower it just a little to a low. And I'm going to start cooking this really quick, just for about less than a minute, 30 seconds maybe. And then after the 30 seconds, we're going to put in our minced garlic. So we're stirring this around quickly, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that minced garlic in really quick. And we're going to saute this just for a few seconds, maybe 20 seconds. And this is the beginning stages of our broth for the soup. Okay, the onion is all sauteed, and now I'm going to add the 1 can of beef broth. I'm going to raise the heat to a high till it comes to a rolling boil. And now I'm adding the 4 cups of water, and I have filtered water here. I'm going to put 1/2 can of el pato hot tomato sauce. Now, if you don't want it spicy, you can use regular tomato sauce. Smells so good. Now I'm pouring in the spices, all of them, and stirring lightly. It smells so good. Wonderful. You're going to love this. Now drop the bay leaf in, and now I'm adding the meatballs. And lastly, we're going to bring this to a rolling boil, and you'll lower it and simmer it for 20 minutes. Okay, I'll be back when it comes to a rolling boil. Okay, it's at a rapid boil, and so look how pretty. I just want to show you. Ooh, look how pretty they look. And we're going to cover this for 20 minutes. We're going to put it at a low simmer. Put the lid on, and I'll see you in 20. It's been 20 minutes simmering, and you can see how cute. See, the rice has puffed up, and you know that it's already almost done. The rice is done. And 10 minutes, here we go. We're gonna put it for another 10 minutes. We're adding our zucchini. We're adding our sliced potatoes, and I'm just gonna pop it in there. Oh, there you go. And the last thing is our green beans, and we're gonna pour those in. Continue to let it simmer and keep it on low, and then we'll be back in 15 minutes. I am back on, and I am turning it off now. It is done, and I can tell it was 15 extra minutes, and I just want to get a scoop. And I want to show you how to check the potatoes to see if they're done. Poke it with your fork, and if it breaks apart easily, they're done. And check the zucchini the same way. I cannot wait to try this wonderful, delicious Albondigas soup. Now I'm going to serve myself a bowl. Here it is. I'm gonna cut one of those meatballs. Oh my God, it looks so pretty. Look at that. Oh, and I just want to let you know when it's done, when it's not pink inside, and it is perfectly done. I'm gonna try it. Delicious. I will be back with the scripture of the day. The scripture I chose today is Psalm 62:5. Let all that I am wait patiently and quietly before the Lord, for my hope is in him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress where I will not be shaken. My victory and honor come from God alone. He is my refuge, a rock where no enemy can reach me. I want to thank God for his word. He is my rock and my salvation, and I will wait quietly for the Lord. My victory comes from him and God alone. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoy this Albondigas soup, and come back to Maria's Kitchen because I've got more dishes for you. Bye and have a great day.